Sorry for the noise of the printers. How is everybody doing? See how much we can get through, because it sounded like the baby was waking up, but I'm not sure that she actually is because it doesn't show on the monitor. So, good morning. How is everybody? I'm trying to get back into the groove of things. It was hard, man, with having everybody sick for so long and then dealing with the stuff that I was dealing with. It's really hard to get back into the swing of things. I was just talking to my sister. We were texting back and forth. We were talking about the new planner line, and then we were talking about my diet and how I've had to change things. And I just said 5 kids is kicking my butt. I'm just running out of time all day long. But good morning. Hey, Lauren. Hey, Amanda. I didn't see who else jumped in here. Sorry. So I kind of wanted to come and just talk to you guys about, like, what are you doing for this upcoming year? Are you changing how you're planning? I've been using new inserts that I've been developing for quite a while now. It's crazy. And so I've been developing for quite a while, and I've been playing around with them and using them kind of in the background because I didn't want anybody to see them. And I've been using it and just really honing in on them a lot. And I'm going to tell you guys, they have been literally, I know this is like a gigantic statement, but they have been life-changing for me. Life-changing for me. It's just a crazy chain. And so I had to figure out, you're catching me live. I had to figure out what I needed to do to really just help me get back on track to where I felt like I was managing things. You know, I've kept my home manageable, but it was like I'm running out of time all the time. And so it's really helped. And so I was just kind of wanting to come and talk to everybody and see, what are you doing for the new year? Are you changing things up? Are you trying a new system, or do you like the system you're using and you're just going to adapt it and make a few like minor tweaks? So that's kind of what today's topic is. Nothing ginormous or earth altering right now. Just kind of wanted to ease back into periscoping, but I miss it, you guys. I really do miss it. I've thought about doing it on Instagram Live, but the problem is it doesn't save your video, and I haven't done it to see if it saves it to my phone, and then I could post it someplace else, because I do like the fact that I can take periscopes and post them on Facebook, or I can share a link with you guys, because not everybody can catch them live, or I can even put them on YouTube. So there's a lot of possibilities there. So what are you guys doing? How are you evaluating end of year? We're in the time where we're going to evaluate, how did our year go? You're not going to have a baby this year. That will be different for you. I know. Our family, you guys, that's my sister. Our family has been on this baby kick for a while. And we've had a lot of babies in a span of, how old is Michaela? Michaela's turning 7. So in a span of 7 years, we've had a lot of babies in our family. I don't even know if I could count them all up right now. I'd have to think about it. 3 and 3 is 6, 7, 8, 9 babies in our family in a span of 7 years. So I know we're all entering this phase of, there's no baby being born. So we're kind of excited. So I know what you're feeling like, Liz. It's like, okay, yay, let's see how we can settle in. And it's hard to settle into life when things change up, because it feels like, sorry guys, printer is totally loud. I apologize. Sounds like your family or just some baby making machines. Whether it's a baby or it's a life circumstance or, kids going to college, I have one of those, whatever life throws at you and things have to be changed, it's not just that event that is affected. It's a lot of things. And the just roll off of everything that needs to be adapted can be massive, and it's a hard undertaking. You do? Oh my gosh. It's a hard undertaking, and then sometimes we don't realize the effect that it's going to have on certain categories. Like, even if you think everything through, which is very difficult, you can't think everything through, but you sit down and you're like, okay, I think I've thought about everything. You still may not, really see some of the effects that it could have in other areas of your life. And so I know when I take the time to really plan and to brain dump and to just purge things out of my head and to lay things out and say, okay, where am I spending my time? How much time does this actually take me? Do I really not have time, or do I think I don't have time and I need to just adjust things because something doesn't take as long? Example, the whole, oh my gosh, laundry takes so long, I don't have time to get the laundry done. Well, we've timed that. I mean, we've done it here on Periscope before. It doesn't take long to throw it in the wash. It doesn't take long to throw it into the dryer. And sometimes it really doesn't even take long to fold it. It's just that overcoming that thought process of, laundry, because we have to do it all the time. It's those things that we do every single day. I don't know about you guys, but I do laundry every day. But dishes have to be done every single day. And so it's like, dishes. But if we kind of flip that perspective and go, okay, this is only going to take me 15 minutes. Well, 15 minutes is nothing, right? In the grand scheme of things, 15 minutes is nothing. It's like a blink in time, really, honestly. So anyways, so that's what I have just kind of, has been on my mind as far as ending this year and starting the new year. My husband and I are planning our end of year recap date. We do a couple hour date where we can just go and relax and have food, but sit down and really talk about how did the year go and what went good, what went bad, where do we need to improve, where do we want our next year to go, and what do we want it to look like, so that we can really have a clear vision of what it is that we're working so hard for, and what we want to improve, and what we want to learn, and what do we want to do. So I'm looking forward to that. Right? Exactly. Positive confession goes a long way. So does attitude. Tone, man, you guys, I catch myself so many times going, you know what? If I just change my tone, this will go so much smoother. Admittedly, I've been using some essential oils to help with that, because there are days where I'm just like, and I just need to calm it down a little bit, because if I calm down, then I can react to my children in a calmer manner, and therefore they react to me in a calmer manner sometimes. And so, it's a sick cycle. Hey Lauren, how are you? So anyway, what are you guys doing? So did anybody who is on, and I would love to hear, if you watch this on the replay, I would love to hear your comments and talk about this outside of Periscope. So come on over to the Facebook group. I actually renamed it this morning. I'm sure some of you guys already saw that, and I changed it to my the business motto that I've been kind of living by for a while, which fits into the name Chaotic Blessing, but it's planning for better, not perfect. And so I switched over the Facebook group name and still ended it with Chaotic Blessing, so you know that it's related to me. It's not just some Jane out there. So I would like to talk about this over in the Facebook group, but did anybody stay in the same planner? Not necessarily the cover part, but the same size, same system for the entire year? Did anybody do that? I can say I successfully did that. I successfully did. My happy planner was my family planner for the entire year, and personal size was my everyday carry for the entire year. Now, the outside of my personal planner changed because I went and got a Foxy, which I was so excited about, because my Malden's rings are just too small. Because come on, you guys. This thing is a honker. Believe it or not, I took out a lot of pages of this last night. You did, yay! You guys, okay, so I have to I'm so excited. I actually turned my sister onto the type of planning that I do. I know, you use one for every day. So it was really fun, because last time she came to visit, we picked it out online, and I was able to get it for her, and, send her home with some goodies, and I think I even sent her home with some Planner Society stuff, and was like, here, take it. You love it? Take it. So, it's excited when you have a family that you can share your passion with. The Happy Planner was too big, and the Mini was too small. So what did you do, Julie? What did you do? And has anybody thought of what they're doing for this upcoming year? Are you sticking with the same system? Are you switching it up completely? I know this upcoming year, I know you caught me live. I really slipped out of journaling some this year, and it's kind of like saddened me. So I really want to get back into it. You're trying out a traveler's notebook. Awesome. I love traveler's notebooks for certain things. I really do. All my journaling has always been in traveler's notebooks. Well, not always. For quite a few years, I should say. In the past, it has been in like what people are using now for like bullet journals. But you guys, they're not like new concept. They're just, I just have a bunch of just like journal bound journals. They've been around for forever. So that's what I used in the past. And I really started using traveler's notebooks probably about, I'm trying to think, 2 or 3 years ago. So you know what size might work for you? Let me grab this. Oh, hang on, sorry. All right. This is, yeah, exactly. This is, in Foxy terms, this is a number 5. In everybody else's terms, it's a B6. So it is, the inserts are 5 by 7. You got a cheap 3-ring binder. That works too. So in essence, your books are going to be about this size. This is just blank on pages. So you have still a decent amount of writing space. And especially even people who sell the inserts, I know all my inserts will come in this size now. It's like a half page, sort of. It's smaller because it's only 7 inches tall and it's only 5 inches wide. Where this is like a half page. So this is literally like half a page. So that's good. This is a good size. Another size, if you like things a little bit taller and you're more of a lister, let me show you. This is, I want to say it's a number 7. It's number 7? Hang on. I gotta think. It's number 6. It's number 6. It's 7 by almost, no, 8.25. So this is a 7. So this is 8.25, but it's only a little over 4.5 inches, somewhere right there. So if we're comparing to a full-size piece of paper, it's as tall, basically it's almost as tall as a full-size paper, but a little bit shorter. The inserts, when you get them, it looks, you have more like a listing area. So if you tend to write more things long ways and not wide ways, this is a good size for you. If you are more of a chunkier, like wider writer, this is a good size for you because you get more width on this one. So those are kind of 2 that you could look at that possibly might fit your needs. All right, let me put those orders back over there before I get them all out of order. And move those. Okay, so those are some options for you. Yeah, I think it is. Hang on one second, and I will tell you for sure. If you give me 1 second, I actually have my computer up. Number 6, no, it's not a B6. This is, number 5 is a B6. This one is, and I will tell you 1 second. I'm just going to double check my sizes. I'm sorry. I don't want to tell you wrong because Lord knows there's too many sizes out there to tell people wrong. Okay. This is a number 6 on Foxy, or if you're going to a Chic Sparrow, I'll tell you what it is on Chic Sparrow. It's a narrow, I believe is what they call it on Chic Sparrow. Ooh, let me scroll down here. Yes, okay. So this is a number 5. This is a number 6, Foxy terms, or this is a B6 for everybody else, Chic Sparrow, other sizes, and this is a narrow. So Those are the two sizes we were just talking about. So both really great sizes. And they're not, I don't think they're too big. I think going up to like almost an A5 size would be almost too big to carry with you, but that's a B6. Yeah, so a B6, your inserts would measure approximately 5 by 7 is kind of the typical standard measurements, is a 5 by 7 if we're trying to relate it. It's so hard because a lot of these sizes are actually European. Well, they're actually worldwide sizes except for in America because we don't use those sizes. There you go. So that would be your number 6 or your narrow. Yeah, give it a try. See what you think about it. Especially if you're a lister. If you like to write your to-do list and, you know, it's short and sweet, that gives you a lot of room to get it done. Yeah. Well, good. I'm glad it helped you. So, I'm currently sticking, you need inserts for it? Well, you know where to come. I am currently using, yeah, exactly. So, Julie, one of the things that I've done when I'm trying to size is I will make just a plain, inexpensive, cheap paper, you know, printer paper size, and kind of doodle and scratch out kind of what I want, or try using it. It's nothing that's very permanent, just to see if I like it. That way I haven't really invested too much money. Or if I want to and I actually want like a layout that somebody has done, then I'll just spend like, you know, somewhere between $5 to $8, and that way I don't feel like I'm really investing too much money into what I've done. So if you want, if you want to try out a size, just send me a message and we can get something figured out for you. So I do my everyday carry, and I have been doing very quick, like not decorating, daily layouts, just so that I can list and keep track of where I'm spending my time and what needs to get done for that specific day. And then I still have my week that I'm using. And what has been saving me is the everything in a week system that I listed. It is now listed, and I'm sorry, you guys. I wanted to have it listed for you guys a while ago, and I had to have it like completely perfect for you guys. So it's everything in a week. So you have your weekly spread, and in between you have your pages of all the things that actually need to be accomplished and that you think of during the week. So you don't have to flip to other sections of your planner. It's right there. So like your routines and habits, and you can either write that out every week, or you can take it and laminate it, but it does come, the system comes with a sheet for every week. Then you have your daily cleaning and your weekly cleaning on the back side. Now if you get an A5, the really cool thing about the A5 is, let me show you that, hang on. I gotta grab it. Okay, so the really cool part about is if you're doing A5, or even if you're doing a traveler's notebook, you can do this with the traveler's notebook. The A5, the pages actually fold behind each other so that you can still see your whole week, and everything that you need is still right at your fingertips. And this works really well with the traveler's notebooks too. And so you just take your pages and you fold them, and then that's your week. So in the personal size though, they're actually trimmed for you, because it's a little bit harder to fold, which you could, but I just decided to do a trimmed version because it was a little bit easier on the design side. And then you have your master to do, which I'm loving this because, sorry, it is a little dark in here. I should turn on lights. What is the paper size in an A5? An A5 ring bound is 8.25 by 5.75. So that's an A5 size. So I love having, just gonna have to focus a little bit. I love having a master to-do list because sometimes it's just things that need to get done during the week, and I can go through and assign it today on days based on what's going on. Because some days I have more time to get stuff done, some days I don't. So I can just kind of go, oh, you know what? Hey, I'm kind of caught up on what I need, what I had, my right now list. You guys know what that is? a right now list, which is on my daily, is my right nows. And so if I'm caught up on those, then I can come to my master list and say, okay, what else do I need to get done? And then things I can just go, all right, that didn't get done, so I'm going to move it to next week. And then a brain dump section, which is nice to have every week. And that way it's just right there. Your meal plan, shopping list are right in between your week. So as you're going through your week and you think of something you need, you have a list that you can just put it right there. They are dated. If you want an undated version, you can send me a note and I can remove the dates for you. But they are dated. But what I did was, all the dates are really, really light. So if I can show this to you, let me see. I don't know if this is going to focus, but see here it has the day, but the date is really, really light. And I did that because I did not want to like bring a lot of attention to the date, or if you wanted to cover it up, you could easily cover it up. So, but they are dated, and the reason being is because at some point in time, we had thought about listing them as a digital download, and digital downloads will all be dated. There will be no undated version on digital downloads. So, did I answer your question? I'm sorry, Andra. I have a tendency to go, woo, and I am like all over the place. All right, what time is it, you guys? 10:52. All right, we're doing good on time. Oh, I think we're out of paper, so I need to reload it. We have printers going left and right. Oh, no, for the 3 months, it starts in January. So if you would like December to an extra month included, send me a message. But it's January, February, March. And then so like if you ordered, example, if you ordered 2 sets of the 3 months, you would have January through June. The reason why I didn't put like you're ordering those specific months is because say you order it in February or you order it in January, so you actually need a February start. So I would give you February, March, and April. So that made it so that I didn't have to create multiple listings. You could just do one and you will get 3 consecutive months. From whatever month you order it, it's always the upcoming month so that you can use it in the next month, not the current month you're in. Because I don't want to waste you guys' money at all. And if you're ordering it at the end of November, the likelihood your order is going to go out this week is high. So you could have it for December, but if you're ordering it mid-December, obviously you're not gonna be able to plan December. And so it's always the 3 upcoming months. So wherever you order, you get the next 3 months. So hopefully that makes sense for everybody. So I had some people who ordered, it was so funny. I had one customer, she ordered a 3-month supply, and then she went and ordered 1 month supply twice. And so I just messaged her. I'm like, I just want to make sure that you went 5 months. You went January through May. And she's like, yes, and I'm like, okay. So that way I can just kind of communicate more individually with customers, and you can get more exactly what you want. So if you don't want that, like you're ordering for somebody else, then I can clarify that. So I kind of left it open-ended. Hopefully that helps. I know that's a little bit confusing. Maybe I should update my post a little bit. I'll go look at that. So anyways, so that's what's going on. I'm just going to tell y'all something else. Oh. Yes, there you go. Just indicate what start month you want. That would be great. I will actually add that onto the listing. I will say in the comments, please let me know what month you'd like for me to start with, or what months you're wanting, and then you can just tell me in the comments. Because I found if I do like those complicated listings, it makes it harder for people. So, all right, real quick, because I have to get going. I have to go pick up a preschooler. I listed these, you guys. I've been promising to do this. I got it done. They are on the website now. Vellum die cuts are in the shop. There's 2 different sets right now. You have Cozy Winter and Oh Dear, and they are so cute. So you can actually write on this vellum. It's heavier stock vellum. It's not flimsy like you would get I don't, let me see if I have one of my, I know I have vellum in my planner. I just need to find it for you guys. Okay. So this is vellum like you would get in the store. You'd print like a print on it, and it's floppy. This is a thicker, and it's a cardstock, and it has more weight to it. The business planner is coming. It's pretty much done, and then I decided, I was doing it in color, and then I decided maybe I should just do it in black and white. So that's the last decision that needs to be made, and then one more section needs to be designed. And I had it designed, and it wasn't flowing for me. It was not flowing for me at all. And I'm like, I need to make sure that this works for everybody. So, and for those of you that are wondering what she's talking about, I can for real, this is the business planner, you guys. That's the entire, the whole entire guts. It's huge. I just need to find I should just find a manufacturer to do my planners and inserts, but oh, Audra, send me a message somewhere. Let's talk about that. I do need some, I really kind of do need some reviewers. I had somebody who was reviewing it, and long story short, lost them as a reviewer, and they have my business planner and didn't give me the review. So, well, send me a message. I love to talk to people who are willing to review products. Obviously, you have to sign a non-disclosure because these are copyrighted. I know you are. So send me a message. Let's talk about it. So these are listed at the website. I'm really, really excited about them because I love using them. They give you a little bit of decor, but you can still see what's behind them, and you can write on them. So if you want to check that out, go ahead. I'm fixing something you guys just told me about, but now I can't think of. Okay, now I remembered. All right, trying to get it pulled up. So, all right, I'm gonna head out, you guys. I have quite a bit on my list to do. As you can hear, the printers are running, and I just ran out of paper on one of them, so I need to refill that because literally the printers are running 24/7. I went to bed last night with each printer had 10 jobs sent to I came in this, and what I did was I set my alarm to get up, to come into the office to take paper that had been printed and move it so that it wouldn't get all jammed up. That is my life right now. So it's great. I'm so excited. I'm loving, loving, loving all this new stuff, and I'm really looking forward to this new year. So hopefully I will be on again tomorrow, which would be a good thing. So until then, I will talk to you later. Have a great day.